Now, okay, we got everything going. Almost. Hello, everybody. I'm Ricardo. This is my co-host and my girlfriend. And I put on Facebook today. Some girl put on there, she says, I turned 50 today, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand it. And I said, well, I turned 70 and a couple of weeks ago, and if it wasn't for my 43-year-old girlfriend, I don't know what I'd do. Hello, everybody. Glad to have you with us. Jerry Horton's in there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other people.
Well, I can't see nothing over here.
You're not supposed to see anything over there.
But I want to see.
You can look right there.
I want to see
You don't be looking over that way. You want to look over this way.
That's because this one doesn't work now. So I have to read over there.
Read what?
Who's typing in?
Oh, well, can't you see that from here? Is that what you mean?
My bad eyeglasses.
What?
My bad eyeglasses.
Oh, okay. I understand. Going to apologize for that old ugly ass green screen back there tonight, but I forgot the major thing that happens to blonde girls. And when
I'm sorry, would you like me to change my hair color?
No, but we're just going to have to make other arrangements. The problem is, girls' hair, when they have blonde hair, it don't matter if it's real blonde or if it's fake blonde.
Here we go.
It's got green in it. It has. It's got green in it. And, I mean, the yellow and the other colors will make enough green in it to make it disappear, sort of. And it looks like she's a ghost. Maybe she is a ghost. I don't know.
And you know what I read on Facebook the other day?
What did you read on Facebook the other day?
That a man's receding hairline depends on how many lies he's told.
Well, I hadn't told me any. Because it's about where it was a long time ago. You know, I wouldn't doubt that. God could have made it like that for a reason. I don't know. We had a good show last night. It's the same thing that you wouldn't believe what I went through to get this show on again tonight. I don't know if it's just
the power went out.
Well, the power went out in my place here. That's all.
I'm reading all your messages over here.
Come right ahead there. Nobody said anything yet.
Tickle spot.
APA firecracker.
I'm reading Jilly Bean.
Jilly Bean. That was from last night.
I can't stand Jon Stewart.
Who?
Jon Stewart.
Oh, I can't either. I can't stand him. I sure can't. This is some of the stuff that was said on here last night. I'll just go ahead and show everybody. Boop. The biggest part of the New World Order is China. Yeah, they're involved in it. No question about that. Alabama mayor is resigning over a Facebook post. I wouldn't resign over a Facebook post if hell froze over. Agent Orange is everywhere in Vietnam. I'm proof of that. She was talking about this Stewart. This is Jilly Bean. She was on here last night. Said, did you see? That's a 4-liner. I got to move this up a little. Ooh, I can't even get it in there, I don't think.
How many people are on tonight?
Huh?
How many people are on tonight?
There's 4, 5, and 6. There's 6 visitors in there. That's not many, but listen, we've had a tough time getting this stuff fixed. And all I can do is just apologize. Now, what I'm doing right now, I'm fixing this X scale so that you can read the post that Jilly Bean put on here. There we go.
Is she a female?
Jilly Bean? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't remember if I've talked to her before other than the show or not. There you go. Now y'all can see it. Did you see the Jon Stewart addressing the essentially non-existent healthcare program for the September 11 first responder heroes in front of Congress? Yeah, I did, and he cried and stuff like that. I don't know why he's so. I tell you, he's just. You know, I hate to say it, I believe the guy's just after some publicity. I think it is, she's not in there tonight, sweetheart. Not yet, anyway. That was last night's stuff I'm reading to you.
This is my signature go-to.
What? I know it. But she's not in there right now. You're wasting your writing. But anyway, he got up before Congress, and I saw him, and he was boo-hooing. And listen, I'm going to tell you something. I feel bad for the firefighters. Naturally, I do. I feel more sad for the ones that died. And the ones that survived, I don't feel all that much pity for them. They don't feel any pity for Vietnam veterans, I can tell you that. And it's just like they've got insurance. They're covered by the city. New York's got a hell of a pension thing. I think they may even be union. They got all these benefits. They got far more benefits than everybody else, and they want them to go out and spend millions more. And they're saying, "Oh, I got this and I got that,"
I have to pee.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah, she's got to go pee.
Thank you for telling the world.
Well, I'm known for being truthful. But anyway, I just feel like they're all covered. You know what? Okay, now we've got some people actually saying something. Oh, there's good. We got a bunch of them now. Let's see.
And give it to me.
Okay. Now, I think I got them all on here. Okay, PA Firecracker, that is a friend of Aimee's and a friend of mine since just recently. She says, "I'm here, Bert Spoon, different SN." What's a SN? Anybody know what that means? SN? Jerry says, "I can hear you and see you." Yay! Last night, everything was all screwed. I'm still not got this all put together, okay? I shut it down for a while, and children played on it, and just, all kinds of stuff. Everything was just totally out of sync. They made a bunch of changes at YouTube. It just, everything was screwed up. And at 3 minutes till time for the show last night, I finally got it on. There. Oh, screen name. Okay. And so I just went on. I didn't, and Aimee had already given up. I told her, I said, so she took off for the store, and I got it on like 1 minute, everything working. And I really think that YouTube, they came out yesterday and they said, they had the YouTube CEO, this lady, and she was on some kind of, "Hey, there's Montana Fisher. Hello. There she is. Let me roll that down just a little bit." And she was saying that they're going to start just cutting people off if they say hate things, if they cuss a lot. They're just going to cut them off. So I don't know. I don't know if it's their system. Something happened, and my stuff would not work on YouTube. So I spent a couple hours trying to get it to work. It's just a mess, and it's almost to the. And I also believe New World Order, the socialists, the Islamics. I better say, what do they say when they're talking about Islamics?
I don't know what else you call them.
Well, there's a word. Radical Islamics don't want me on here. Democrats don't want me on here. Socialists don't want me on here. So I think they're all just kind of working together just to, you know what I mean?
I'm independent.
Well, I am too.
I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm independent.
But you got to vote for Trump this time around.
You can't tell me who to vote for.
I'll divorce you if you don't.
Fine. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Lord, I don't know if I can handle this or not. All right, now I got to raise this a little bit bigger.
You can't tell somebody who to vote for.
No, I'm just teasing with you. Anything I say to you on this show is just teasing. Dang it.
Hi, Montana Fisher. Nice to meet you.
Montana Fisher Jones. I can't get this working right. Ange is her name, that number, that APA firecracker. Do you know something that's funny about people from Pennsylvania? They amaze me saying, I'm from PA. I don't know that anybody, I've never heard anybody say, I'm from TN. Have you ever heard anybody say, I'm from TN?
No, but I'm going to tell you right now, you know what's funny about you Tennessee people?
I gotta have something to drink.
What do you want to drink?
I get it.
You want a Coke?
Yeah.
I'll get it.
No, I was going to push back and let you talk.
No, I'll be good.
Well, don't fuss because you didn't get to talk.
I'm going to get to talk, don't worry.
There goes that damn computer over there. Hear it?
What do I do? Kick it?
You need to turn it off, and you'll never find the button because it's laying on its side.
I just did what you did.
She just kicked it. Oh.
You know what's funny about us Pennsylvanian Yankees?
What?
Here's your pop.
Oh, here's my pop. If a kid goes into a store in Chattanooga and says, "Where's your pop?" and the guy will say, "I guess he's at home."
You know what's funny?
Let me go turn that bastard off. Go ahead. What's funny?
No, y'all want to make fun of damn Yankees.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny as hell? Every Circle K down here, when you pull up into the gas station, it advertises pop for 99 cents.
Would you think this thing won't turn off?
It won't turn off?
No.
Now it's off.
I'm coming back. What?
And then,
Pop soda.
like I said several times before, I earned my right to be here. I've been here 7 years. I say y'all.
When?
But you guys say reckon. We don't say reckon. We don't say out yonder.
It's out yonder.
We don't, like when you want to piss somebody off, you don't say, I'm just trying to aggravate you. I'm going to piss you off. We don't say aggravate, and when somebody gets mad, we don't go, why are you so ill? We don't say that either.
Ill?
Ill. Why are you ill?
Nobody's ever said, why are you ill?
Well, you're making fun of Pennsylvanians.
They just say, what you so upset about there, buddy? You ain't got nothing to be upset about. You know, I have no problem with people. I've got. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if you know this. The IGOs, IGOUs. There's not many of them in this country. Best count I've been able to get was about 300. And there's a whole clan of IGOs that left Hamilton County and moved up to Pennsylvania after the Civil War.
Montana said hello. Nice to meet you too.
Oh.
Thank you, Montana.
There we go. Now I got that fixed. So,
ooh, who peed in my cornflakes?
Who peed in your cornflakes?
Excuse me. Answer the phone.
Anonymous. Hello there. Oh, we got a moron. We got a moron out there. Okay.
Where I come from, it says, who pissed in your Wheaties, not your cornflakes.
I don't get it.
Because you're not from PA.
Oh. You know what? My hair's getting light colored, ain't it?
Well, you're bitching because mine's blonde.
Yeah, but I don't want to be blonde. Okay, let's talk about something.
Well, I don't want gray hair.
You know it's 20 after we had talked about it, wasn't you? Yeah, I figured it wasn't because it said anonymous. And I don't know anybody named Anonymous.
Who's anonymous?
Right there it said anonymous on it.
Oh.
So.
Oh, you get that all the time.
Yeah.
You talk, I'm going to smoke a
A
cigarette.
cold drink. I don't call it cold drink though, Jerry. I call it. I mean, this is a Coke. And if people go into a store and says, "What you want?" I want some Cokes. Well, you want RC or you want Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
No, but when you shop down here, when you go through a drive-through, they ask you what you want to drink. Everything is a Coke, but you have to name which flavor you want.
Yeah.
Do you want orange? Do you want Dr. Pepper? That is the South. Everything down here is biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
And where I come from, it's...
Oh my God, what is it?
Greek fries.
Greek fries. Yeah, I see some of the things she cooks for me. She's a good cook.
Okay,
She's a
go
good
on,
cook.
go on and brag.
But I've never seen, huh?
Go on and brag. I want to hear you.
I'm bragging. Gosh, you look good tonight.
Because some of the things that I made for you, you've never had before.
No.
And they're northern things.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to everyone out there.
Oh, cool.
How do y'all make goulash?
I don't know. I bet PA Finder.
Well, and I'm going to bet you Montana responds. I want to know how everyone makes goulash, because down here I heard it was pinto beans and something else. But up north we do it way different.
I don't know. Maybe nobody knows how to make goulash. In fact,
And they probably don't know what a guanqui
when
is.
you said you were making goulash the other night, I don't think I'd ever even heard of goulash.
Just like a stuffed cabbage roll, some people call it.
Oh, I know where I've heard
To
that
some
name.
people, a pig in a blanket is the crescent roll rolled up with a hot dog. And to other people, it's a cabbage roll with meat rolled up in it. It just depends on everyone's interpretation.
I remember where I thought I might have heard that name. I went to school with a boy named Ronnie Goulart. Macaroni, noodles, ground beef, and tomatoes.
Yep, that's goulash.
Yeah, you know, it's just the same old stuff. We eat the same stuff. We get ground meat.
Yeah, but down here, I heard it was pinto beans. Hold on, hamburger meat, tomato. Yay, Montana, you got it. Answer the phone.
Nope. We don't answer calls from anonymouses.
That was Ringgold, Georgia. That was Ringgold, Georgia.
Where did it say that at?
When it came up, it said Ringgold, Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
So I got to go down there to Ringo. I'll get the phone fixed where that they won't be able to do that tomorrow.
All right, so Montana does it the same way. Hamburger meat, tomato sauce, macaroni, noodles, peppers. She's on the same track. Hey, Montana, how do you make your meatloaf?
I look at pictures, old ugly girls. That's what I do. God, you look good tonight. Why don't you do that every night? Oh, you will if you're going to do this show. There. What?
I'm waiting to see her respond.
Well, it'll take 30 seconds or more for that to come back. There's a delay going in and a delay coming out.
No, this is a good way to communicate with people, too, because sometimes you can pick up other things that people do that you don't know how to do.
Yeah.
I made pasta salad last night, and he didn't think that he would like it, but he loved it.
It was good. Was that cold stuff?
Oh, and I got chewed out for that because when I gave him the cold pasta salad, he said, "This is cold."
I like all my stuff.
And I said, "It's supposed to be cold."
I hate to be eating something that's nice and warm, and you pick up something and it's ice cold. Woo!
See, and I'm different because I like to have something ice cold before I eat my hot food.
Man, that's like we eat chicken.
No, it's like
warm
going
biscuits.
to a salad bar before you go to the buffet.
Well,
See, we're so different.
I know it, but we're ahead of you.
Yeah, by 26 years.
Aimee, that's not fair.
I had to.
She just touched me more times than Anna ever did. You know, I shouldn't say that.
Okay, Montana said ground beef, onions, bell pepper seasoning.
Yeah.
And PA firecracker. Pasta salad is delicious.
I always wonder, how did you get your name Montana?
That's probably her first name or where she lives.
I don't know. It's her real name. I think I asked her that one night, but I didn't.
That's pretty.
Yeah, she's a pretty lady, and she's so nice. She is so nice. She comes and watches us all the time. Supports us on this thing that we do here. Try to get the word out about a lot of things. And
Does she have any grandchildren?
Yeah, she's got some really cute kids. Young grandkids. I've seen their pictures before.
Oh, she also said I use crackers or... Ooh, I never thought of that.
Oatmeal eggs.
Can I please tell the story?
What the hell is an oatmeal egg?
Can
Oatmeals don't lay eggs.
Can I tell the oatmeal story?
Yeah. You can tell anything you want to, baby.
With the hot chocolate?
Go ahead. I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
When you went to make hot chocolate, you put...
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Can I tell it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to tell it.
Go ahead.
So, once upon a time, Aimee organized the whole kitchen.
Yeah, and I can't find nothing over there. I can't find nothing. I go get my meds. I can't.
Ooh, crushed Doritos. I'm getting lots of good ideas here.
Crushed Doritos.
Coarse ketchup mixed with brown. Ooh.
Why do you want
that? Sounds good.
All right, tell your story. I'm sorry.
So once upon a time, I organized the kitchen, and he had big bulk boxes of oatmeal.
Saves money.
Hot chocolate, all kinds of stuff. So I kind of crammed the hot chocolate in with the oatmeal.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah, you sure did.
And one day, first of all, who makes oatmeal in May? Or hot chocolate in May?
Me?
Yeah. We don't do that up north.
Well, I do it year round. I like it.
Anyway, long story short,
it's just hot chocolate.
He went to make hot chocolate, and and I'm sitting on the couch, and he said, "This tastes like shit." I said, "Is it expired?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Well, what's wrong with it?" He goes, "Everything's at the bottom." And I said, "That might be the marshmallows." It's hard for me not to laugh.
I know it. You laugh at me all the time.
He goes, looking in the cup, "I don't think these are marshmallows." Then he went and dumped the cup. Because I combined the hot chocolate with the oat, he dumped oatmeal in the cup.
Well, there's packs. The box is about this tall, and it's got, it had about a stack of oatmeal still in it this tall. And she goes in and throws the hot chocolate on that. So you look at the box, and it says oatmeal, and I went and got me a couple of oatmeals and poured it in a cup. And then I poured milk on it to put in the microwave, which makes... And I love that oatmeal in a microwave. It's good.
How do you like coffee in your cereal?
Man, oh, that feels good. Okay, let's bellyache about something. It's 9:30. This makes me angry.
Okay, it's your turn.
No, come over here. You can
Oh
comment.
no, I have my little board here. I'm ready. I'm waiting.
This isn't politics. This is bull. Ooh, got sick there for a minute.
Ooh, Bert. Hey, Jerry? Where is Bert's Chili in Pennsylvania?
We got Bert's Chili here. They got it at every Waffle House in America. Her son got a job at this dadgum thing is messed up again. Okay, the chat room. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this. There, now y'all can read it. Brenda says, oh, that's Brenda. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? That's another lady that sticks with us. Egg, sour cream, mayonnaise, a little oil, and buttermilk. Beat together and pour into cornmeal and a small spoon of self-rising flour so it won't fall apart, Southern style. Oh, you want to hook up with her or something?
No, this is my signature thing.
Oh, okay.
You talk, I write.
No, I don't do that. I want you to talk. This woman, she is I guess that's soccer, isn't it? Yeah. The women's soccer star. When they played the national anthem, she took to her knee. You know, it's like, oh, y'all can't see it. I'm sorry. It's like, I think we need to do something. What the hell happened now? Look at that. Whoa! Look at that. I didn't even know this computer could do that. Let me get back here where it belongs. All right, there. Oh God, there we go. I think there ought to be a law against that. I think if you're an American and you go to your knee during the national anthem, you ought to be expelled from our country. Does anybody agree with me, or am I the only one? You know, when you do that, when you
What?
Look at the picture. What the hell?
We're in 3D.
Hey, Rick.
I'm not the one working the mouse. You are.
Lord have mercy. I can't believe I did that now. Okay. Does anybody agree with me? Do you think there ought to be a fine to pay or to be thrown out of the country? What about it? Somebody comment on that. And y'all, if you want to talk about eggs and cream, that's all right with me too. My computer is down.
I can't type anything.
No, her computer's gone. I tell you, they've been playing this child and her other child. Get in here and they have a bunch of kids over here the other night, and they played music till the whole house rattled. You know.
If I seem to remember, you were right here dancing in front of everybody else.
Well, just a little, but I mean, it wasn't serious dancing. It was just wiggling my fat. I don't know why I make my own. We don't have any chili restaurant except Wendy's. They've got, yeah, we do. Oh, that's up in Pennsylvania. We have Burt's Chili at Waffle House, and I'm gonna tell you, that's the best chili I've ever eaten. Now, I'm telling you, it's the best. I guess they don't want to talk about this woman here, do they? Somebody comment on this woman, so I'll take it off.
If y'all notice, my computer's down over here, so I have to write everything by hand.
Mm-hmm. My computer's down.
Oops.
PA Firecracker, laugh my ass off. Jerry Horton, nice to see you. Montana, your recipes, please.
No, more recipes.
Now, don't
please.
forget about Brenda. She's in there, too.
I didn't see Brenda on there.
She's the second one down there.
Oh, shit.
Right there.
Ooh, I didn't mean to swear.
There, you can read it right there.
Can you save that for me?
What?
Eggs, sour cream, mayonnaise, little oil, and buttermilk. Beat egg together, pour into cornmeal in small spoons, self-rising.
Southern style.
Jerry just said that girl should be banned from playing sports.
Thank you, Jerry, and I agree. You know, this country is the greatest country in the world.
Am I allowed to banter?
What's a banter?
Can someone give me a shout out here? I'm asking him if I'm allowed to banter. Does anyone know what that means?
A banter?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was the rail you hang on to when you go up the steps.
No, that's a banner.
A banner?
B-A-N-N-E-R.
A banner?
Banner. B-A-N-N-E-R.
You hold on to a banner when you go up the steps?
Yes. And I'm asking if I'm allowed to banter.
That's like having a Vietnamese move in with
Okay,
me.
before we did the show tonight,
Yeah.
You told me that you wanted to go back and forth.
Yeah.
That's bantering.
Bantering.
Yes.
Well, we can banter.
Okay.
There's other things I'd rather do with you, but I mean, banter's fine, you know. Kneel during the national anthem ought to be kicked off the team in our country. It's just a slap in the face. especially with veterans dead and alive. Yeah, it's like throwing dirt in their face, because they go over there, you know, you get an award and you see buddies and people you know blown all to bits, and you come back and you with PTSD and everything else, and these wise asses want to get up there and take a knee during the night. Why don't they take a knee in the middle of the damn game? That's what they'll do. Just go out there on the basketball court, or what was that, soccer? Go out there in the middle of the soccer field and take a knee and see what happened, huh? Oh, what?
Promise you won't get mad.
I'm not going to get mad. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, that's stupid.
You said you wanted me to do
Oh,
this.
yeah, go ahead. Just piss me off.
What? Are you serious?
No, go ahead. I was teasing with you.
For all the ladies out there.
Marla Jo Fisher, over 30 years, illegally added Montana to it. Can you do that? I want to change my name.
I'm going to change mine too.
Oh, my God. Do you realize if you can have your own show if you want it? Do you want your own show?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank y'all. I agree. I personally think if a woman takes her knee, or a basketball player, anybody, I think that'll be something serious to do to them. Silent protest, giving respect for veterans by kneeling. The right to protest is protected by the Constitution. Well, if it is, by God, why is it Facebook takes my post off because I said something about a Muslim? You want to get kicked off of Facebook just like that? Seriously. And not kicked off, but what are you doing? Huh? Oh, yeah. I don't care if you smoke cigarettes on here. What was I saying? Damn. See, there you go. That's my mind.
What?
What was I saying?
Muslims.
Oh, you want to test your Facebook, and you won't get kicked off, but about 3 or 4 days the first time. Just type in a post on there and says, now, I'm not saying Muslims are evil, okay? I'm just saying type it in and see what happens. Just type in evil Muslims. And then, I tell you what would be fun. I tell you what we ought to do. We ought to do a study. We ought to go in there and put in evil Baptists and evil Muslims on another post. Now, let's see how much free speech we've got in this country. Facebook is getting to where there's like, I'll get at least 10 or 12 people from Muslims get flagged. You get knocked off there for a couple of days. That's not right. What are you doing?
Waiting to write.
You're not even writing nothing.
I know, but I'm waiting for you to talk.
I'm done. You're supposed to be up here agreeing with me or not agreeing with me. Do you think something ought to be done to people that kneel during the national anthem? Yes or no? She don't understand talk shows. They must not have talk shows in PA. You're not supposed to sound racist. So we have freedom of speech, but we can't say evil, right? Is that what you're saying? So much for freedom of speech. Rick, you have nice hair. Oh. It's about gone. It's gotten sort of light colored lately.
You said I could be a terror.
Jerry said there should be a law against burning. You know, the Supreme Court has ruled that burning the U.S. flag is freedom of speech. I don't understand how the Supreme Court could ever say that. I really can't. Now where you went? Yeah. Okay. Let's bring that up. She's got a good subject. She'll have it finished here in 15, 20 minutes. A religion that's not evil, but you claim it is. There you go. You say they're not evil. I'm afraid to say yes, they are. How can I say it without getting in trouble? I disagree with what you just said. And it's because I've read a lot of the Quran. Honey, we can't do a show writing every word down like that.
Well, I can't type anything because I have no computer.
You don't have to type it. Just say it. See, look, this is video. And when people look at it, they see your lips moving.
Well, you're doing all the talking right now. I'm doing all the writing.
What? Bring it up. It's hate speech. I don't think it is hate speech. It's opinion. Are we going to take every opinion that everybody has and call it hate speech? Here we go. Dads who don't pay child support, can't pay, don't pay,
Nope.
should live in holes with no food, no money, and no freedom. Well, they'll never get any money if they make them do that.
You know what? They still don't pay anyway.
No. It's a serious problem, sweetheart. I don't know what to tell you.
I know I'm owed $147,000.
So you know it speaks volumes about Jesus?
Yeah. You know, it sickens me because to know that somebody else is getting so much money out there.
Yeah.
And they have so many children, and I have 5 children, and I worked 3 jobs.
Yeah.
And I put myself through college.
Move up here to get up here.
Man, it makes me mad.
I know it does.
No.
Did you get any child support?
Do what?
You're not getting any child support?
Do you know when the last time I got child support was?
Right.
Oh, God.
She has 5 children. And one of them just came back from Afghanistan.
And don't see, that's the first thing that people think about me is because I have 5 kids and I'm only 43.
And the people that shot at him in Afghanistan were Muslims, okay? So go ahead.
It sickens me.
Well, there's like, how much do
No.
some of them owe you money still?
One.
How much?
$147,000.
Ooh.
Do you know what I could do with that?
Let's go get it.
And
Where is he?
No, he sent the last time he sent Zachary. I'm sorry to say my son's name online.
That's all right.
The last time he sent Zachary anything, it was a re-gifted Xbox. And then I asked him for $75 a week.
An Xbox?
And I asked him for $75 a week when he was making $1,700 a week.
Oh my God! Where is he at?
He's in Pennsylvania.
And what have you tried?
I'm sorry, PA.
He's in PA.
Yeah, he's in PA.
Oh, okay. What do they say for Philadelphia? PA?
That would be Philly. You would say Philly.
Oh,
just like you all advertise chat. We say chat. Y'all say Chattanooga.
It's Chattanooga.
I say chat.
Yeah, Chattanooga.
Chat.
Yeah. Oh, it makes me so mad when the national news guys in Chattanooga today. It's not Chattanooga.
Just like when it comes to Ottawa.
And it came from the Indians who, that's what they said, Chattanooga.
Just like when y'all say Ottawa.
Mm-hmm.
We say Ottawa, and you all emphasize it as Ottawa.
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 And that's the way the Indians
No,
say
and we say Ottawa.
Ottawa. It's like Ottawa.
Well, good. Can I bring something else up?
Okay.
When you call my name, My name is Aimee.
What'd I say?
When you call my name, you know what you say?
Aimee.
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 It's Aimee.
No, that's like I-M-Y. Aimee.
When you lump them up, it's racist.
How about I'm going to start calling you out by...
So what you're saying is, if you got a bunch of radical killer...
But look,
Muslims.
No, here's how you have to see it.
You can't say
there
goes a bunch of killers right there.
Everyone's entitled to their opinions.
Well,
we don't always agree.
I know, and that's what the Constitution says.
And I know, and you told me before we did the show that I'm supposed to debate you, and that's what I'm doing. Okay. So
debate me all you want.
Fine.
I gave you that taller chair over and you're trying to tower above me.
I don't need the taller chair.
Well,
I can move if you want.
Islam, I can say this. I think I can, and if I'm wrong, I hope YouTube gives me a chance to explain. But before they kick me off, but
nobody's going to kick you off.
Their goal is to take over the world, and then they're supposed. Every religion, the Baptists, Methodists, they all go out. No, they don't. They used to. They go out and try to get somebody to come to their church and get saved.
I got a message from somebody on Facebook not too long ago, and this is pretty much why I don't get on Messenger or anything anymore.
Yeah,
it was somebody that was wiping their ass with the American flag.
I would like
that absolutely sickened me.
Yeah.
And you know what I did with it? I deleted it.
Of course.
You have no business sending that to me.
Yeah.
But
I would like to see somebody doing that in front of a bunch of Vietnam veterans. I'd like to see how much of him was left. And you know something else I really just boils me is stolen honor. You know what I mean? Honey, just get up here and talk to me. Don't be all writing that down. That's cute to write something cute on there, but damn, she's going to write something so big she's up there in the corner a little later.
But see, you're talking, and while you're talking, this is my signature thing because I don't have anything to type on.
You don't need anything. I don't have anything. I'm not typing anything. Just talk to me. Here we go. Maybe I'll just play some music while she's doing that. What?
There goes my phone. It's that stupid app. And Zachary tried to erase it and he can't do it.
Her phone keeps going on like somebody's calling her and there's nobody there.
It rings like 8 times and there's nothing on there.
It's updating something, or it's some stuff on from Facebook or something. Regifted. The second hand, the Muslims are not all radical. No, they're not. I didn't say they were. But I guarantee you, if the Baptist Church as a whole, like the Southern Baptist or something like that, if they came out and said, all our members should go out and try to get Muslims to join our church and accept Christ and be like us. And if they don't, kill them. Okay? And that's what the Muslim religion teaches. Go out, talk to them about Allah, talk to them about becoming a Muslim and wearing the habib, getting on your knees at 5 o'clock and point west and all this kind of stuff. And that's what they're trying to get the Muslims to do. And if they don't do it, kill them. It's what it says in their Quran. Jeez, how can we not? Oh, Lord, I'll probably get kicked off for saying that. So you know how it speaks volumes about Jesus. The crusade, yeah, they did it in the crusades. I would love to see 10 deadbeat dads in a room.
Hashtag Jigsaw. Remember the movie we watched the other night?
I think they do need
where all those people had chains around their necks with the buckets on their heads.
Well, now listen. Now you're fussing about deadbeat dads. Mm-hmm. Okay, we watch Live PD, right?
Yeah.
It's live. It's not edited or nothing. Well, it might be edited, but it is live. And they pull people over all the time, and they'll say, ask the guy, you got any warrants out for you?
I'm not saying there's not a lot of crappy moms out there. But daggone, when, and you first should know this because you've had crappy wives.
I've had two crappy wives.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ones that you had to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that you've had to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
And they had so much other money coming in where you shouldn't have had to do that. And then there's other single moms out there that are working 3 jobs, like perhaps somebody else that I know.
But now there's one thing. Jigsaw wouldn't have a field day. What are you talking about, Jigsaw?
That's from that movie the other night that we watched.
Oh.
The one where they all wake up with chains around their necks and they have a bucket on their head.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's Jigsaw.
I've said before, I think if a man owes child support.
Ooh, here comes a big debate.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think, not Owen, excuse me, if he's been paying child support and his wife remarries his ex, and I think the man ought to take over those children's expenses. Because he's took them on. He knows. That's just like you. You've got a son.
Uh-huh.
He's 19.
Yes, now he is. But all those years.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, the last time I asked for child support, he was 13 years old.
Yeah.
And his dad told me because his oldest brother was living at home, graduating from high school, that it was a wash, that he didn't have to pay anything for him. And he did nothing for him at all.
He's writing his own law.
Ooh, that's wrong.
Well, I didn't say it was right. He's right. It sounds
he was only 13.
Well, I know.
And you know what? If that's the way it's going to be, as far as child support goes, I'm the one spitting that shit out of my vagina. Y'all need to do that. You said I could debate you, right? Y'all need to know what it feels like to have a child.
That's X-rated debate.
No, it's not X-rated.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's real because you all get to sit around and.
Don't say you all. I paid all mine. As a matter of fact,
we're the one waking up with the morning sickness. We're the one gaining all the weight. And I never waited 6 weeks to go back to work. I always went back in 3 weeks.
Yeah, you're 1 in 1,000 though that'll do that kind of thing.
Okay, but I'm sticking up for those 1 in 1,000 ladies out there.
But I do think if a man takes on a woman and she's got kids that the guy has been paying child support on, I think the child support should end and it should be handed over to the new owner.
Now, and I'll tell you,
the new daddy, the new provider.
Because
because the guy that is paying child support, he has the right to go find a new wife. But why should he go get a new wife and take money out of their money for their living and go out and hand it to another woman just because they had babies?
Okay, so here's my question.
What?
Let's say I moved in here and I had 4 children.
Move back in here. You're always off the edge.
Let's say I moved in here and I had 4 children.
Yeah.
I don't have no nails on that hand. Let's say I moved in here with 4 children.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, listen.
What?
And they're 4 teenage boys. Okay? Even though I raised them.
I'll start a painting company.
Listen, even though this is where I'm going to debate you.
Okay.
Even though I raised them by myself, put myself through college, worked 3 jobs and everything, but I still have 4 teenage boys, and you fell in love with me, and I've been here for, I don't know, 6 months.
What's this first?
I've been here for 6 months.
First 6 months, okay.
Now I'm going to contradict you.
Okay.
Because I'm living with you and you have a beautiful home.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's liable to say, well, I don't have to pay for him anymore because she has a nice house.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what?
Well, the law ought to be that they would. The law would tell me
you can't have it both ways.
If you take on this woman and she's got kids, then you're going to have to pay their way.
And you know what you did yesterday?
What?
Because you were in a grouchy mood.
What?
You bitched because Zachary was playing a video game with his friends on his phone. And you said it aggravated you because I don't know if he's talking to me or if he's talking to his phone.
It woke me up.
And you know what? Today he hid downstairs all day after he got home from work.
Oh, okay.
If the shoe fits.
If it fits.
Call me out.
Dadgum, I woke up at
No, daggone.
5 o'clock in the morning. I heard people talking.
Because he was afraid that he was going to miss getting up for work.
No, but I mean, he put some earphones in, and then he talks loud, and I thought
when
somebody
you have earbuds in, you tend to talk louder.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Go.
And I woke up this morning to a computer ringing, and now I have no keyboard because you threw it across the room.
I did. I got mad. I'm through with it.
Yes, you did. Now I have no keyboard. That's why I have to write on this.
I got more keyboards. I have a bunch of keyboards. There's something where they're at. I hear a TV running somewhere.
Because he's watching Lucifer.
I don't think kids ought to watch Lucifer. I know it. Is that the way you spell it?
Remember how you bitch when everyone says hashtag?
Mm-hmm.
That's the hashtag.
What does it mean?
It just means
What does a hashtag? Does
somebody wants you to pay attention to something.
He took your kids, and not theirs. He took your kids, and yours, not theirs. Well, I paid for mine. In fact, I paid more than I was supposed to. Great. Oh, you don't want me to read that. Honey, we can't sit here and have you write.
Well, I don't have a keyboard.
Where would you put that at? Where would you type it at? I mean, in the brought to attention. Great show tonight. I think so. It's okay. Disappointed with the background. I'm glad they kind of agree with me about this taking a knee during the national anthem. That's about all we got. Oh, let me show you something. Started something new on my News and Bull page. Major things that come out, I've got them up here at the top, like U.S. Soccer. North Carolina man pleads guilty to killing 3 Muslim students. That's not good. Three life sentences without parole. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm for that. Moments after a North Carolina man pleaded guilty to gunning down 3 Muslim university students, a prosecutor played a cell phone video of the slayings in court Wednesday. As one of the victims' relatives fainted, others wept, and a man cursed the confessed killer openly. Well, I didn't say go out and kill Muslims just because they're Muslims. I didn't say anything like that, and never would. As a matter of fact, we've kind of oh. Oh God, there you go. We shop at it's a nice convenience store that's run by 2 Muslims. I thought they were Indians. And I asked them the other night, they told me they were Muslim, and I says, well, are you with a Muslim group that's big or small? There's 2 Muslims. There's the Sunnis and the Shias, and I can't keep the 2 of them apart. Which one? I think the Sunnis are the big ones. I think. Does anybody know this? Does anybody know the Shias are the smaller group, and the Sunnis are the big group, right? Montana's good about looking up stuff. Maybe she can tell me. But there's two different groups, and one of them is not likely to kill infidels, and one of them is. And I didn't say which one. I just... Oh. I already know what she's going to say. It's going to get better. This is going to get better. We just got to calm down and learn to fight each other. God bless America. I'm thankful for my life. Montana, nice to meet you. We don't.
Daggone, I don't know how to do this because.
What?
Oh, there it goes.
They can see it. She's got some pretty. I think she just likes her handwriting. I think that's what she's doing. She likes to write.
Montana, I vote for you.
It'll take her a minute to reply. Well, it's 10:03. I made up for the 3 or 4 minutes that I messed up at the beginning, so I guess we're even. Our Facebook, we're on Facebook. We have a group on Facebook. It's called Rick and Aimee Live.
You're not allowed to look at this one.
Why?
Because I said so.
Okay, we can all sit around and wait for her to write another one. Maybe I'll start writing those. I don't know. Oh, I'll finish this up later, but there's a new thing now in Tennessee that disabled veterans get their property taxes, I don't know what the right word, rescinded or forgotten or something by the state of Tennessee. Maybe the state of Tennessee pays them. I don't know. But 100% disabled veterans don't have to pay property taxes on their one house. And so I went and looked into all this, and it's true. And I called the county, and this real nice lady got on the phone with me from the county, and she says, "Okay, you have to pay the taxes, but you get your money back the first time, and then you won't have to pay it years after that." I said, "Never." She says, "As long as you're alive." So she filled out all the papers and everything. She's a real nice lady on the phone, and this will show you why I get so disturbed with black people.
No peeking at my stuff.
Okay. This is why I get so PO'd about black people. They are as racist as anybody else. Yes, they are. They are. So I get this white lady at the Hamilton County. My taxes are about the same for the city and same for the county, $1,000 roughly. And the lady at the county filled all the paperwork out and everything, mailed it to me. She had it put the yellow mark in there where I'm supposed to sign. That's all I had to do, just send it to me, and I had to sign it and send it back in. And my $1,000 that I owed for taxes, in a few days, it was gone. And I also called the city. And I get a black lady on there. She was all, I can tell, you can tell by the way they speak. They do speak differently, you know. She says, "Well, I'm going to send you the paperwork and everything, and and I said, "Okay, thank you," and that's good, She sent me this big package like this right here. I marked it property tax on the front. She sent me this big wad of papers. It's just incredible. Look at all this stuff. Nothing was filled out. It wasn't marked where I'm supposed to sign. Nothing. So I called her back. I left messages with her at least 7 or 8 times, this lady with the city. I called down there and I asked to speak to the supervisor down there, her supervisor. Never called me back. Finally, on Facebook, I told about this, and I said, I'm really disappointed with the city because the county did me a real good job and got this taken care of for me, and the city won't do squat. And now I find out it's too late to get my taxes taken care of this year, so I have to pay $1,000 in taxes that I wouldn't have to pay if the woman had done her job. Well, guess what? I got a reply from the mayor of Chattanooga, Andy Burke. He said, call his office and ask for Mrs. So-and-so. Well, it's too late. What good's that going to do me? And he certainly didn't apologize. But there is an old saying, the squeaking wheel gets the grease. Does it not? That's the way my daddy brought me up. The squeaking wheel gets the grease. So I'll keep you informed of what's going on there, but that's not right for me to have to pay those taxes because this woman didn't do her job. She needs to be fired. And black people, if somebody doesn't do their job, they'll go out and stand in front of City Hall with signs, fire this woman, or fire this man. There's no equality anymore. Not for whites. What? You just know I'm always right and you're always wrong to Rick, love, Aimee. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, you're never right, you're stupid and everything, but I do love you. Well,
I'm stupid?
Huh?
You just call me stupid.
No, I said it right, I think. Neither of them are evil. Salafists are known racial group. Salafist? What's a Salafist? Okay, we gotta go. I'll look it up later. Thank y'all for watching.
I wasn't done
We'll
yet.
see you again tomorrow night, 9 o'clock.
I wasn't done yet.
We gotta go. It's time to say goodbye. And I forgot to record the show, so I'm gonna have to download it from YouTube and put it on Facebook. Good night, everybody.
I thought we had a good show.
That's pretty good. But I still say you can't spend the whole show writing.
I can't type.
You don't have to just say it. Just say this is look. This
is kind of like my signature thing.
Oh, you can put things on there.
No, like every show has something signature.
Okay, look. Let me show you something. I thought when you said you wanted to use this board, and I thought you were going to put that. You was going to go like. Something like this. This is fun. Let's see it. Yeah.
I would never say that about you.
See?
No, I would never say that about you.
Well, I'm just using.
No, that's degrading you.
No, I just saying it like it was.
No,
see, I thought you'd put something like this.
No, that's degrading you. I would never do that.
Or you can just put.
No, I would never degrade you.
Yeah. Well, we're okay. We'll get it all together.
I would never degrade you ever in a million years.
Oh, that's sweet.
Never in a million years.
She is way sweet. I'm not used to that sweetness. I'm used to somebody saying you're an idiot and you're stupid and nobody loves you. And all
I would never degrade you.
Huh?
I would never degrade you ever in a million years.
Would you ever go get a protection of order against me?
I think you'd be the one to get one on me.
Yeah.
But of course, I wouldn't be hacking your computers and screwing your entire life either.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
No, I said it.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
And I hope to daggone she watches this show because I really don't give two craps.
Yeah, well, it's
because the one day I encountered that, she didn't say one word to me. So I'm good. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock on newsandbull.com, and you can watch it on YouTube if you want to. The recorded show will be on News and Bull, and then you can come to our group page, Rick and Aimee.
Oh, God, we're getting confused again.
Rick and Aimee.
You're going between Annie, and Amy.
I did not say Anna. I did not say anything about Anna. I did not say Ann. I said Aimee. Aimee. But it's Aimee.
3 letters.
Everybody we've met and talked to the last few days is either named Zach or Aimee.
I can't help that.
Seriously, it's true.
I can't help that.
Every time we watch a TV
I know.
show.
Zach starts
Hi,
his new
my
job and
name
his
is
boss
Aimee.
name is Zach.
What happened to the Ricks? Okay, we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Say good night, Aimee.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, we forgot our signature thing.
Oh, we got to do that too.